May 19, 1990, Madison, Wisconsin. 19-year-old Chad Maurer leaves home for work. He's young, popular, and planning a bright future in Boulder, Colorado. But just 3 days later, his parents get a call from Chicago police. Their son's body has been found 150 miles away, inside his father's Mustang. The cause of death? Carbon monoxide poisoning. Police say it's suicide. But one look at Chad's body told a very different story. Welcome to haunting justice. Because the truth never dies, it only waits to be found. Chad had just started a new job at a local bike shop, the Village Peddler. It was only his second day on the job. Around noon, he drove home on his lunch break, grabbed a sandwich, borrowed $20 for gas, and told his parents he'd be right back. His mom remembers. He was normal, happy, no sign of stress. But when his parents stopped by the shop an hour later, Chad's car wasn't there. No one at the shop knew where he'd gone, and from that moment, Chad Maurer was never seen alive again. 3 days later, May 21st. Chicago police find a 1968 Mustang in a garage on the south side. Inside, slumped over the steering wheel, Chad Maurer. The car's engine had run until the battery died and the gas tank was empty. Police ruled it a suicide, saying Chad had inhaled carbon monoxide. But his parents immediately refused to believe it. Chad had just started a new job, had plans for college, and was excited about his future. Still, the Chicago police closed the case until the Maurers saw their son's body. When Chad's body arrived back in Madison, his parents demanded to see him. What they saw shocked them. Bruises on his face and chest, knuckles skinned to the bone, blood on his shirt, and skid marks on his pants, as if he had been dragged. The funeral director confirmed it. Chad had signs of a struggle. His parents immediately called the Dane County Sheriff's Office. Investigators requested photos and evidence from Chicago Police Department, including a jacket found in the passenger seat. But when Madison investigators asked for it, the jacket had disappeared. After reviewing the injuries, autopsy, and the bizarre evidence handling, the Dane County Sheriff's Office pushed Chicago PD to reopen the case. The autopsy revealed something chilling. Chad's blood had 74% carbon monoxide, experts said. If he had done it intentionally, it would be around 50 to 60%. 74% suggested he was already unconscious when the car filled with fumes. It was now officially no longer suicide, but undetermined. As the case reopened, rumors began spreading. Chad had experimented with marijuana and LSD, but his toxicology report showed no drugs or alcohol. Then came an anonymous Crime Stoppers call. Chad A. said had been involved with people from Chicago, maybe transporting drugs or money. Police tracked down 3 men who'd just moved from Chicago to Madison weeks before Chad's death. One of them later arrested for another violent crime. Could Chad have agreed to make one last delivery and met the wrong people? Some believe Chad was attacked, knocked out, and left in the garage, the car running by people who didn't realize they were killing him. Others think he was kidnapped in Madison, driven to Chicago, and killed elsewhere. Then there's the bike shop mystery. Chad's boss claimed Chad seemed scared before his death. Days after that interview, gunshots were fired through the shop's window. Police say it's unrelated, but can we really ignore that coincidence? And what about that missing jacket, the one Chad never owned? Who did it belong to? Why did it vanish? 35 years later, the death of Chad Maurer remains a haunting mystery. His parents still believe their son was murdered, and someone out there knows the truth. Suicide, accident, or cover-up. What really happened that day in 1990? Watch till the end. Leave your theory in the comments, and subscribe for more real-life unsolved mysteries that deserve answers.